production of New Age Astrologer. Tips and Tricks series. How to superimpose a local space map on Google Maps. Familiar with local space maps? Want to add one to Google Maps for where you live or work? I'm going to show you how with a few simple steps. All you need is Microsoft Windows and SolarFire 9. My astrolocality clients really appreciate it when I give them a full color map with their local space map superimposed on top. It's a bit of wow factor for the consultation. I use this technique to make astrolocality maps of my home neighborhood and the surroundings of my workplace. The steps aren't difficult, and once you become familiar with them, you can do this in just a minute or two. We're going to start with the internet browser in Google Maps. Which browser you use, Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, etc., is entirely up to you. For this video, we're going to use Google Maps. You could also use Bing Maps or any other mapping app you prefer. This is my locality, Tallahassee, Florida. This is the default in Google Maps. Feel free to zoom in and capture as much detail as you like, or zoom out. For example, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. You might, for example, zoom right down to your own neighborhood or place of work. Once you've got the map of your locality, press the function key and the print screen key at the same time. On some keyboards, all you need is the print screen key itself. This will save a copy of the map on the Windows clipboard. That's it for the browser. Let's move on to the Microsoft Paint app. The next step is to load the map into Microsoft Paint. You can find Microsoft Paint under the Windows accessories. Load the map from the Windows clipboard with the Control-V key combination. Once we have the map in Microsoft Paint, we can edit it. I start by cropping the map. Go up here, make sure my crop tool is selected. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw a rectangle around important areas in Tallahassee. Now that I have my selection, I go up and click on Crop. The next step is I usually resize the image, and I usually resize it to something like 150%. Select OK, and now we're ready for the next step. We're ready to go to SolarFire. Don't close Microsoft Paint at this point. We'll come back for the final steps. We start with a natal chart in SolarFire. Click on that. Then we relocate the chart to our current locality. Click on Locality. It's already set up for Tallahassee, Florida, my current locality. Relocated is the chart type to generate. And we click OK. And we have a relocated natal chart. Then we go to Solar Maps. And we select the option to view the local horizon chart. Local horizon chart is the name for a local space map in SolarFire, and we select the option to copy, and from there, the option for the destination to the clipboard. And click OK. With our local space map on the Windows clipboard, we can go back to Microsoft Paint. Now we come to the tricky part of this technique. Microsoft Paint will by default paste the local space map with a white background. We don't want that. We want to see the Google map that's underneath. We have to make sure that the selection in Microsoft Paint is set to transparent mode. I'm using Windows 10 for this demo. Unfortunately, every version of Microsoft Paint enables transparent selections differently, so you might need to look around to find the correct way to set transparent selections. In Windows 10, we go up here to Select, click the button, and then click this option, Transparent Selection. And now we're ready to paste our local space map on top of our Google map. We can paste our local space map right over our Google map by pressing the Control-V key combination. Then we simply drag our local space map wherever we want it. I'm going to drag it right over the center of Tallahassee. There. Did you forget to select transparent selections? Don't worry, just press the Control-Z key combination to undo the paste operation. Then go back and set transparent selections and try again. All that's left to do is to save your finished local space map. I'm Glenn Mitchell. Please join us at www.newageastrologer.com. Cheers.